Let's get a little bit further here, man. What we got here? What we got? We can throw on our cover. I want to lube this up a bit. We're going to use the stock nylon Rovin pull start. I do have plenty of the metal claw ones that I highly recommend you guys keep in your box. All right, they're very reasonable. I believe FID makes them. There it is. They're great. They're strong. I use the hell out of these, man. All right, I have them on different engines. Now, supposedly this is a big upgrade. All right, that Rovin carries now. It's nylon, so let's do this. Let's try it out. I'm just gonna clean the hell out of this. I'm gonna clean it up best I can. And we're gonna throw some dry lube in here. Probably some graphite lube, that's what I'll do. You can do spray silicone as well, but I'm gonna throw some graphite. All right, I just sprayed the hell out of this with spray silicone, cleaned it up real good, wiped it. All right, now I'm gonna, got my air compressor over here, this indoor crappy one that I got. Takes 2 hours to fucking fill up. I'm gonna just blow this out a little better. I felt like it had some gravel in there. Yeah, after I have these cleaned, I usually use something like this. Alright, I'm sure you guys could go to DDM and pick something up, but you want some dry lube over here, alright? If you don't have any graphite that's dry, then don't use it on here, alright? Because that will attract dust and dirt. Alright, so this stuff here goes on wet. Make sure you use gloves. Alright, see this? But once it dries up, it's like dried up paint, like grinded up pencils. Alright, make sure you shake your graphite spray or whatever lubricant you use. If you think you had this shooken up, shake it again. Alright, so then this here goes on very messy. Right. It's got to be black. Alright, the blacker the better, because then that's when you know all the graphite came out. Then go pull on it a few times. Alright, work it in there. Work it in there real good, because then once you stop, it'll dry up. It goes from shiny black to gray, to dark gray. That's when you know it's dried up and ready to go. Dirt will not stick to it. Super important. Best thing for pull start. Now, be very careful with that crap, because look at that. That will stain things big time. Alright? That will stain things. This will, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Now you got to clean this. See that? I got to clean that shit. It sticks to stuff, man. Alright, so here we go. It's dried up. Look at that. Damn near painted the white part black. That stuff really sticks onto things. Alright, so she's good, man. Nice and lubricated. Alright, so let's button her up. Just a quick look over here. You guys remember that past couple of videos. Flywheel, the coil. Alright. Let's close her up. Got some Loctite here. I'm just gonna put these guys on loose because we're gonna put this cover on. I like my little hoopty shock stand and car stand that I did a while back. Holds this on an angle pretty good. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Very snug. Alright, so next I think let's throw this GBE part on. There's the part number. Alright, nice. GBE Racing. Alright. Very nice. Now this small hardware here goes over here. There it is. Man, is it me or does this exhaust port look bigger than your average 290s? Yeah, to me it looks a little bigger. Anyways, alright, now let's throw some Velcro on here. I'm gonna get some alcohol or Nitro Blast. Yeah, I'll get Nitro Blast. Clean the hell out of this here. And I'm gonna put my Velcro that I got plenty of around here somewhere. There we go. Alright, then we're gonna be using those outerwears off my MTXL stock original 29cc Chongyang. Even that would be a good engine to have fun over here, you know that? That Chongyang would be no joke. 29 Chongyang and here would be a blast. Alright, we can compare here because we can. And just as I thought, my eyes did work out well because check this out. You heard it here first. The exhaust port on the Roven 29cc engine is bigger than a stock 29cc Chongyang. Yes, sir, it is. Alright. This Chongyang performed super well. Beat the hell out of this thing with a 15-tooth pinion on an MTXL. Alright, and that's with a 668 carburetor. No intake, no 990, nothing. And there's still a lot left in here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot left, a lot of life left in here in this engine here. But check it out. I wonder if this Roven 29 would be badass on an MTXL. Take the, with a 15 tooth, huh? I wonder. Alright, so not bad. Now I got the Thor pipe connected to my Zenoa G290. I would definitely love to check that exhaust port. Maybe it's similar to this one. Maybe. I do not feel like removing those two little bolts because I just don't want to do it. I want to get further here. I know it's only 2 bolts, I'm sorry, but I don't care. It doesn't, I'm not too concerned over it. But Chongyang, so Roven 29, yes, this is a bigger exhaust port than this. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this with Dawn soap and spray the hell out of it with some silicone spray. Alright, had for a while. Here's a look at my Chongyang 29cc. With the part number. Alright, so stock engine from one of the first MTXLs that came out. Alright, the first gen of MTXLs, this is the one. Alright, this is the one with the air filter came stock all the way around opened. Alright, it was opened all the way around. I think the newer ones, everything is sealed, just open underneath, which is better for, I was going to use that and put it upside down so I can go through water, but whatever. And since we're here, might as well take the crankcase out of wear also, because it's the same size engine. And I do not feel like using a brand new outerwear on that engine. So we're gonna use this. It's doing nothing. Hopefully this Turtle Racing. Oh shit! We're gonna have to take this Turtle Racing MTXL part out. Yeah. Man, after all the mud and dirt, that outerwear did a very good job. This outerwear of the crankcase here and the pull start has never been off for already 2 years now. Never. First time today it's been out. Crazy. I've washed it, cleaned it, washed it, dirtied it, washed it, dirtied it, time and time over. And this engine is still like new. Like new, this Chongyang. She moved pretty well. Not bad. Do an intake, do a carb on here, forget it. It's got a good clutch. It's got fresh, brand new clutch, man. I could take that sucker out, brand new. 8,000 spring on it. You know, so Even this would be nice. You know what? I may save all this. Alright, so now I'm just gonna clean this real good. Got some nitro clean here. You want to clean the hell out of this here. Clean your crankcase. I have past videos that show how to put these Velcro pieces. Alright, just this one here. Usually it's much easier when you use this piece here. Okay? When it's like this, it's much easier. But, you know, you put the Velcro through here. But over here, we're going to probably go sideways with it. Or maybe we can still run here. Yeah, so. Alright, so I'm getting there. Alright, I just clean this here, letting it dry a bit. Nitro Blast on a paper towel. If you want, you can use Scotch-Brite. And now I'm going to clean this here. We're going to be putting the Velcro over here. Pressing on it. Alright, right on the edge. And put some over here. Alright, that's where I'm going to put it. That's it, we're getting there. Alright, this one's going to be a pain. I should have done it before. I thought about it. I remember the last time was a real pain in the ass, so I'm going to try to put a strip over here. If not, it'll be nice and tight here anyway. You know, you got this intake over here that comes all the way down here. I'll try to fit something there. And if you have to, don't be afraid to use some glue. Alright, so far I haven't used any glue, but I may, usually I put like some Gorilla Glue on these little pieces, you know. I'll cut a little strip and I'll paste it right here in this little dot here, this little area. You know, I'll put a little strip here. I'll do a little strip here. And then this step here, I'll continue. I won't do a full piece because then you'll have a gap there. You know, usually I do it like that. I love this glue. You can use the paintbrush here, part of it. See that? You dab it, comes in handy. You have the piece cut out before you glue it. Alright, there you go. This right here is going to be a pain. Alright, I already just cleaned that the best I could. Alright, I wrapped some paper here with Nitro Blast and I snug it in here and I went like this. I did the best I could. Alright, I'm going to hit it with some glue. We're going to hit it with a strip like this. I'm going to cut it out first, measure it, have it ready. Okay, there we go. Just I'll be pressing them in. All right, all Velcroed up. Just putting the final pressure on it. You gotta keep pressing this down. All right, let everything glue up, sit overnight. Do not put your Velcro, do not put your outerwears on now at all. All right, next day. 24 hours later, remember that. Alright, so. Alright, it's now the next day. It's evening. I got home a little early from work. Over here cleaning out the garage, but over here repairing this leaf blower for my dad. And I'm gonna just show you something. So check this out. First thing I noticed is, look at this. See these fuel lines? Look. This is very similar to the stuff we go through with our RCs. Right? Very similar. And the problem that my dad's been having here with this machine here is the fuel. The freaking fuel over here in the US with this ethanol that they add eats at our fuel lines and the carburetor diaphragms. Alright, this carburetor is very similar to to the ones we use in our RCs, the wheelbarrows that we like to use. All right, it's not the same. It's similar. All right, look at that. The fuel line, even this fuel line here, got eaten up. Eaten up. This is the fuel line that goes all the way down, that has the fuel filter. Crazy, right? Now, obviously, my dad's he's not gonna be going to get Cam 2, $10 a gallon of fuel like I do with my RCs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do run my 100 octane Cam 2 ethanol free in my snowblower. You know, I do. It smells great when you're out here cleaning the snow. I do not cut my grass. I have a landscaper, but if I did cut my grass here, I'd be running this too. Not gonna lie. Yes, I would. And but anyway, if I didn't get that, I would probably buy a VP fuel tank and a couple of 5-gallon pails of it and have it around here. But if you guys cannot get anything like that, this is the nearest you'll get to ethanol problems. This is better than the Startron that I've told many people in the past. All right? You want this. You'll want this, guys. I mean, I run this on my Harley Davidson. You know what I'm saying? So this is a 2006 Harley. The fuel lines, even today's motorcycles, don't have the fuel lines that will support the ethanol. But they say they do, but they don't. But anyways, I really wanted to work on my RC, but now I got to do this for my dad. Here's the fuel line that got eaten away. Wow, even the fuel filter came off. Yeah, so check it out. I emptied the fuel tank. Here's the fuel filter that was in there. It's a good fuel filter. It's one of them stone ones. And look at it. Fuel line eaten up. It just eats away at the fuel lines, man. Alright. Just eats this shit up. Look, these are the diaphragms, guys. See? Look at that. Wheelbarrows. These are the diaphragms and stuff. The fuel, the ethanol, man, it eats away at this. You know? So, over here looking at some fuel lines. Alright. Check it out. See a tool like this? Wire with a ring on it. So you can snake the fuel lines through these holes. Pain in the ass, but she's coming out finally. Got her to slide out, man. Look at that. I can put whatever length I want. Alright, so let's throw some Cam 2 and Amsoil Dominator 50-1 in this guy here. Let's do it, man. Let's fire her up. Oh yeah, I can smell it already. Remember, when it's red, it's real deal. Man, that Cam 2 smells good. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a prime going. We got a prime going. Any questions? Any questions? Needs a tune, that's for sure. So let her warm up a bit. I got to tune her up. Got a weird ass motor, look at that. And I got that weird ass tune, let's go. Need a pipe, this bitch need a pipe. Alright, back down here again. It's been well over 24 hours. Let's pop these outerwears on, see if it fits well. I'm gonna continue to press this down a little bit more. And let's pop in these outerwears. You know what? I'm gonna shoot it with some spray silicone first. Let her soak in. All right, here we go. All ready to bash. Now I can go to that gravel pit. Sand, all that. Alright, so I'm very happy so far with this engine. As appearance wise, but we gotta run it. Alright, that's when I'll definitely let you know if I'm happy or not. I know I'm gonna be happy for sure. I was happy the way it was, bone stock, but alright, so stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna clear up this table a bit. I think I may have to do something with the fuel system here. Alright, we will talk about this next video. Alright? Alright. All good. I'm gonna get rid of this 29cc sticker. This white sticker's gotta come out. Don't like it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so stay tuned. Got lots coming. Should fit good. Alright, I had to really stretch her. Alright, because of this square clutch housing here. Alright. Alright, all good.